Hey guys, Marsengan here, bringing you another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video, and so today we are going to be taking a look at the EZA for Physical Angel Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Now, he did get his EZA, like, was it over a week ago? I know he got it while I was away on my holiday. Funnily enough, I think he got it during the same time that the April Fool's units came out, which is kind of ironic considering he's a joke. Yeah, he's not very good. I tried him out briefly on a run after he got his EZA, like while I was still away. And because I was covering a lot of the other new units that came out, I didn't even bother to make a video on him. Funnily enough, I actually made a joke level 10 links showcase for him back when he got his 200% lead with the AGL Super Saiyans from the second Cooler movie. They were his first 200% lead because he's not on Kamehameha, so he's not on the Gods team with Beyond Power Beyond Super Saiyan and Kamehameha, and I don't think he even got up to like 1,000,000 attack stat, but I always thought this unit was cool. I really liked his awakening, like the original Super Saiyan 2 Angel Goku is pretty cool. So I always thought he looked cool and was really looking forward to him getting an EZA, and unfortunately he's not great. However, he did get his own farmable skill orbs today with the quest mode update. Now, the interesting thing about the skill orbs that you can farm for him is they all primarily lean towards crit. So all of the best ones you can get for him are all level something crit and then something else. So it took me quite a while to farm. The drop rate is horrendous, but I got the best gold one, which is level 5 additional level 6 crit, which, I mean, yeah, it sucked farming it, but for a free skill orb, that is really good. It can only be used on him or the Super Saiyan 2 version, but man, imagine if they did that for like really, really good units. So for his level 2, we have a level 2 additional level 5 crit, and then for his level, for his bronze, we have level 3 crit, level 1 defense. The other one that could be considered his best bronze one, in my opinion, is the level 3 crit, level 1 additional. But I figured one extra additional wasn't really all that necessary, whereas having a little bit of extra defense would be good. Because I think additional is his best ability in the hidden potential system. Because if we take a look at his super attack effect, he raises attack and defense for 1 turn. So obviously we want him to do additionals. And he has a chance to stun. So in events where you can do that, having an extra shot at stunning the enemy is good. Plus, as we can see from his passive, he gets attack and defense at the start of the turn. He gets 50% extra for both when performing a super. He gets extra defense if HP is 50% or more. Extra attack when performing a super. And then he has a high chance of performing a crit and launches an additional attack that has a medium chance to become a super for 5 turns from the start of the turn. So by giving him a decent amount of additional, we could potentially get the triple super turn in the first 5 turns. And then critting isn't really super important. So in terms of his actual hidden potential system without the skill orbs, I just gave him full dodge and then the rest additional. So all of this crit, the level 14 crit, is all coming from his skill orbs. So pretty good build. I mean, look at the numbers, right? Being able to have 18, 14 and 15 is pretty damn good on a unit. It's just a shame that it is just him. So let's go ahead and see. He was on the second turn here. Unfortunately, we did not one turn the enemy. So we are going to get to see him attack once, but it's a bit unfortunate that's all he can do. He is getting the 50% attack support here from Int Bardock. We are obviously above 50% HP, so he is getting the extra 50% defense. And then remember, he's going to get 50% extra on super. So even when he super attacks, that's putting him up to what? 180, 190? And then his super attack effect is 30% as well. So that's putting him up to what? Like 250 at most? Without a defensive support unit on the rotation. And then if he does get an additional super, then he's getting close to 300. Obviously on this turn, he's not going to, because he's just going to one-shot the boss here. But what attack stat does he get up to with 50% support? 4.4. Because this is also with the Goku family support memory active as well. So he did get a crit. We do have what? 40. Oh, he's got the high chance to crit for the first few turns as well. There's another reason why I think it's odd that they gave his hidden potential so much, like, not hidden potential, but like the orbs that you farm. They made them so heavily geared towards crit because he gets crit for 5 turns as one of his abilities. So I do think that is kind of strange. But, you know, it's good to get those crits. I probably wouldn't recommend using him in many events where you're going to go past 5 turns. So, like Super Battle Road, where stun is still viable and very powerful, he could be decent. Easy A's against int enemies specifically, if he's on any of the categories that are the relevant category for that Easy A, then I think he could be pretty decent. It's going to be shorter form events, right? But he's always going to be what I would refer to when I do my team building guides as more like an honourable mention rather than a top pick, right? Like if you want to make a really powerful, super physical, let's say it's Power Beyond Super Saiyan team, there's still quite a few units that you would pick before you pick this guy. Now, he is a free-to-play unit, so I do want to say, when I tweeted out like earlier talking about him during the day, saying about how he's pretty terrible and that I wish these free skill orbs could be available for better units, somebody did bring up the fact that, you know, he's a free-to-play unit, technically, right, because you get him from the barbershop, and so for newer players, he could be quite useful, especially if you do farm up the skill orbs and everything, right? The only problem with that is that doing his Easy A is not super difficult because he's just an Extreme Z area character. You obviously have to have the relevant characters to do his Extreme Z area. But the problem is, the stages that you farm his skill orbs from cost 25 stamina per run. So if you are a newer player, like, you're not going to have tons of stamina, right? Unfortunately, I wanted to get... my original plan was to get God Goku as the slot 1 unit for this guy, so they would share over in a flash. So I'm going to have to keep Bardock in slot 1 and just rely on him with the extra defense from the Rainbow Orbs. Hopefully we don't just get him... Well, we still got the Scouter, actually, yeah, so we know we're not getting supered, so I guess that's fine. So no defensive support again, so we've got 131k, because we've got a couple of extra links. No, it's 1 extra link. We have... Wait, what do we have active? Saiyan Lineage. Oh, wow, the 55% friends, level 1 links. Tut, tut. Alright, so 5 links active. Obviously, we've got the Super Saiyan 3 links, like Limit Breaking Form, which is good. We've got the 50% attack support from Super Saiyan 3 Bardock. We know we're not getting supered this turn. Alright, okay, not bad for a... To be fair, 55% Bardock. I wasn't sure if he would take double digits here. I think the friend one hasn't gotten any attacks off during this run yet either, so they're not even built up from their passive. So 4.57. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, his power, hopefully this turn, because the enemy has more health, we might get to see some additionals. So there's the additional from his passive, but it was only the normal. And then we did get the hidden potential additional, but it was only a normal. And so he takes 15k from a normal attack. Now, I know he's got no defensive support on this turn, but he's on a 200% leader skill team, and he's got the support memory for Goku family, and he's a Rainbow level 10 links, like, Easy A unit. So, yes, he is free to play. Look at Bardock, the GOAT here, getting the triple super turn. That's what we like to see. Triple 8 million attack stats. Let's go. My boy Super Saiyan 3 Bardock. So, I need to get... Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get God Goku floated off here now, actually. So let's do this, because then he can be in slot 1 for the Super Saiyan 3 Goku and have over in a flash. Actually, I don't even need to... What am I doing worrying about which orbs I pick up? We're just going to kill her this turn anyway. So get her out of the way, move on to the next one, who I'm pretty sure is in, right? The next phase. So unfortunately, this Super Saiyan 3 Goku never really going to be a good slot 1 unit, because he doesn't have he gets a lot of defense on super, right? 50% from his passive, 30% from his super attack effect. So I guess, like, worst case scenario, when he has type advantage, you could put him in slot 1. But was that Bardock the GOAT, the underrated tech Bardock, getting a 7 million attack stat with no support units on the rotation? Can't believe people say that he doesn't do damage. Those people are crazy. Right, so this guy's going to get hit first, so he is going to get his defensive buff, because his guard is already going to activate, so he should be able to tank the super reasonably well. I mean, not super great, because he's not going to get his defensive buff from his super, but we got 146k now that we actually have defensive support here from the physical Bardock. So that means we go up to, what? We're still only really looking at about 270-ish, I think, from 1 super. So let's see what we get here. There's no rainbow orbs for Tech Bardock on the end, which is unfortunate, but let's just go ahead and grab these, I guess. So physical Bardock should be okay here. He got his defensive buff. He probably will take damage, but yeah, 54k. We can take that. That's fine. So 3.5 for him. And then let's see. What do we get out of our boy? We got less attack support this time, though, and less links, right? We don't have limit breaking form. So yeah, 3.75. Yeah, it's just a shame, man, because like this, I think this unit is cool, right? The art is cool. He's got the same super attack animation as the Tech Dokkan Fest Angel Goku. We actually got the additional super here, so now he should be at like what, 300k defense, something like that. Hidden potential. Let's go. So we got the triple super attack turn with him, but even his third super attacks. Remember, he raises attack and defense for one turn. And we got up to 4.1 million. So his defense is currently what? Like, Calca's in my comments. There's always some of you in there. Let me know. He's probably at what? Like 320, 330, something like that after a triple super, I think. Because I always forget how support factors in to those on super buffs. But he won't be going too crazy. Right, so we'll leave all those rainbow orbs at the side there for Bardock. Perfect. He doesn't have his scouter effect active anymore, so could be a bit sketchy if he gets super attacked in the middle there. But since Goku got hit first and is now effective against all types, and Bardock got the orbs to be effective against all types and get a guaranteed crit, I'm fairly sure we are going to finish this guy off here. Yeah, especially with Birdku getting the additional super. My Tech Carnival Goku is built for full additional. So we don't do that damage. And then Tech Bardock should look pretty good on this turn with the support from, yeah, 9.98. So basically 10 million from my Rainbow Bardock. There you go. See, I can't believe people don't like this unit. Like, I know he's not like the best. He's not like a top 5 Dokkan Fest or anything, but like, come on, he's super good. Come on. Alright, so we got Over in a Flash, Fierce Battle, Super Saiyan, 140k defense start of turn. Yeah, this is going to be a bit sketchy, isn't it? How about, let's transform with you. Do some damage, and then we don't need to worry about getting 6 orbs. So now we have Fierce Battle, Golden Warrior, and Super Saiyan. So then we can do this. Yeah, then we can do this. Oh. Physical orbs did not drop down the way I expected. So, physical Super Saiyan Bardock might be about to die here. But I think we've kind of seen everything we're going to see from this Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku. We got the triple super turn. He just, unfortunately, it was on a turn where he didn't have any attack support. So he didn't look like crazy or anything. But like, I mean, shout out to my boy on Twitter, Dr. Pritch, posted a screenshot of him on a 200% team with the Goku family support memory, with the Dabura cookie item and support, and it only got up to like 7 million with like a nuking item. So obviously not the most powerful unit. Plus, once you go past the 5 turns, you lose that built-in additional. So we did get the hidden potential. Ooh. I mean, I know Nova is pretty notorious for hitting quite hard, but 180k from type disadvantage, that is pretty wild. We are going to revive here, though. So I think what we should do is let's go ahead and do some damage with Bardock's active skill. In fact, you know what? Let's do this as well. And then... Actually, no, yours won't kill either, will it? Yes, let's go. And now we can die, and then we'll go straight in. We can get one final turn. In fact, can I get the Dokkan attack next turn? I think I will be able to. Although it's not like I want to put the physical Goku in slot 1. Look at my goat. Double-digit damage in slot 1 for a unit that is not made for attacking in slot 1. Let's go. This video has been more of a Tech Bardock showcase. And then, of course, he kills the enemy as well. So the revival not going to come in clutch here, unfortunately. Oh, I forgot that he does that. All right, let's double Whis. Just to see if we can actually survive. Because what are you going to have active on this turn? See, we've got a good few links active here. We are going to end up getting the Dokkan attack. There's not really anything I can do about that. So we'll do this. And then we'll grab these. Let's see if we can survive. I think with the double Whis, Bardock should be fine here as long as he doesn't get supered before he supers. Okay. Very funny, Ice. Okay, well, there you go. So, Bardock's not a slot 1 unit, what can I say? So, physical Super Saiyan 3 Goku, even with the most optimal skill orbs that took me, like, 10 bars of stamina to farm, absolutely not worth wasting. I think I was at 289. So yeah, I had to refresh my stamina 9 times. So absolutely not worth it, but I did the grind so that you don't have to. Unless you are someone who has to, I mean, you don't even need him for collection purposes, right? You can easy A him, rainbow him, link level 10 him. You don't need the skill orbs. Do not waste your time and stamina. You have to get 1 skill orb to drop from all 3 of the stages to complete the Supreme Kai mission. And then once you've done that, just... that's it, right? It is not worth it. So let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section. Make sure you smash that like button to honor the sacrifice of all the dragon stones I had to use to refresh stamina to get these skill orbs just to showcase this mid. So pay me back with a like down below. Subscribe if you're new. And yeah, that is physical Super Saiyan 3 EZA Angel Goku. So that is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Masked Ningen. Smash that like button. Check out the links down below for the Discord and the merch store. And I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.